Oh my god, no movement whatsoever, and just as I say it, stuff is going to move. Hello everyone, welcome back to Planetbase. And look at our facility. My god, our living area is smaller than our production area for wind and collection of energy and other stuff. Which is kind of interesting, because I didn't really think that would happen. Normally this area would be, I guess, the same size of the inside area, but well, the inside area is of course now getting a little bit behind the mountain. And that's another lightning strike. But I did needed a lot of wind energy, of course, in the start, and I think we're going to break them off pretty soon. We're going to decrease the amount of wind power, and we're going to increase the amount of lightning rods, at least around our base itself, and I think we can eventually live only on lightning power. Okay, let's get the security center up. We already got the SIG bay here, which we should start getting some stuff in. We can get 4 beds in, and I think we could have done one of these. Or can we get 2 in? No, we can do it like this. Okay, we're gonna do it like that. I've got a trade ship here. What do you have? You've got minerals. Don't really need that. What's your commission rate? 55%. Bye-bye. Don't need you. We are producing more food at the moment than we are producing, so I guess one of the things we're gonna do is get more colonists in. And with the coming of more colonists, we need more facilities for the colonists, which I actually already prepared, because we have another canteen over here. We're gonna get a little bit more here, for example, a multi-dome and a bar. And also some sleeping facilities, which I should actually place in first. And one will be over here. So we can make a little bit of stuff around that. So this one will be here. This one will be connecting to the multi-dome. Ah, dang it. Can't I connect it now? Oh, that would be a shame. Slow down time. I need to figure this out. Bar. Oh, I can't do this like that. Oh, that's too bad. I didn't really want to connect those 3 up there like that. Okay, then we're going to do that a little different. I think we're going to move you a little out. Like here. Now we're gonna place the dorm. There we go. And we can't do that, but that's not a real problem, because we've got a bar here, or a lounge. And we're gonna get the multi-dome in right about here. The biggest size we can get, like so. And that one will have a double connection. There we go. More living facilities. Now we also need to put them to work. I think actually I'm going to have another mining operation over here. And because this one will soon be getting too small. At the moment still not, because we're still producing enough metal or enough minerals and not using the minerals as quickly as we can, well, produce them, I guess. But soon it should be different. Soon. Okay, the sick bay has been built completely. The canteen is being built. We're getting some more lightning strikes. Let's see how many impacts we get today. Can we have a nice hill and a nice overlook of our area here? Yeah, this is a nice location. Let's look from here. 1. Still 1. 2. 3? Only 3 this time. Okay, well that's not that many. 4. Still not that many, but well, 4 is better than nothing, I guess. Medical supplies, don't need it, bye-bye. That's too bad. That's really not much. Oh well. But we can add a few more lighting generators. This one is uncovered at the moment, and this one as well. And I think this one is uncovered. Oh no, this one was uncovered. So we can add 3 more lightning generators without actually stretching our, or increasing our area without really overlapping that much. So I am going to, I guess after this construction here is complete, we are going to focus a little more on lightning generators to hopefully grab some more, because I can still increase with wind power, but I rather increase with lightning generators or lightning rods. Well, they kind of are generators, of course, so that's the reason why I call them that. I think I'm gonna get another wind turbine here and then a lightning rod over here. At the moment we don't have enough metal for that, so need a few more of those. How many episodes have I recorded today? That's the 4th one already. My god, I'm on a roll! Normally I would do 3, but well, I'm increasing my production a little bit because I have a little bit of a busy week coming up. Actually a full work week, which actually should be the week when this episode will be coming out, actually. So I'm working 40 hours this week, and I don't really have, I think, enough time to record my... Actually, I'm not working 40 hours, I'm working 48 hours this week. Excluding school work. So yeah. Oops. A little bit of a busy week. Oh well, stuff will be fine. It will be fine. It's only a little bit more busy. So, but enough of that. So we do have a lot of living facilities here. We've got a security center. We do have the canteen, the multi-dome, and the bar. And we got this view, a little bit of an open space here, which might be actually a complete processing area now that I think about it. We could have the mines instead of over here, which would be a little difficult because we have a little bit of a less space to get the entrance in. We could just make it over here. Now this area here is completely covered by lightning rods, by this one and this one. And I think a little bit by this one, not really. So we could just make another processing plant, maybe a storage depot, and then an exit with 1, 2, 3 or 4 mines. And we are out of power right about here, which is supposed to happen because it's not anymore. There we go. Okay, now we need 3 more metal and 1 more bioplastic for this, and then that is built. And that is all we need for now. Low oxygen, I know. Not really something I'm worried about. Why are there so many people unhappy at the moment? We don't have any more spares again. You've got metal. And guns. And we have money, actually. Let's get the metal. Trade. Okay, I'm doing that. We're getting more metal. We've got so much resources at the moment, don't really care about the amount of stuff. Well, of course I do care, but we can just get that without any big problems. Come on, transport everything outside. We're doing that pretty good. My god, the amount of people there. Oh, the amount of exits here. Those work. Power storage is low. Okay, let's work on that. Oh, I forgot my facility was over here. Let's turn these off here. There we go. That should do some good work. Actually, I could turn this one off as well. Turn off a lot of people here, so we don't really need the oxygen generator yet. Oh, we've got some more people. We've got no visitors. These are bad people. I've got 3 of them. 1, 2, and there should be 1 over here as well. There he is. That is 2. The third one. Run for the hills, indeed. There we go. Intruders have been taken care of. And we've got an immobilized machine. Impetual mobile. Funny. You're getting lightning strikes. That should do some good work. Didn't really got a lot of big of power problem there, but we do need another lightning generator. Yeah, microphone move a little bit away. You're a little close to my face. There you go, that's better. That's the first one in here. Nice. Now, if there would be a bigger lightning rod, I would get it, no questions asked. That would just be epic. Oh well, but we don't. Okay, the oxygen is being filled up. We do have a lot of long walking spaces to this area over here. It's another lightning strike. Okay, metal is being processed in a decent rate. We have 7 for spare. So let's try and expand a little more. Now let's try and expand here first for another lightning rod. So first we needed another wind turbine. We can get a massive one in here. That's nice. And now let's get the lightning rod in over here, which should cover this whole area. Do we have a lot of overlap? I don't think so. Actually, we have almost no overlap there. And this one has a little more overlay, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay, that is about 12 metal that needs to be transported there, or still 12 metal. We have some spares. We have 1 spare left, and we are creating 2. Okay. We have enough spares in here to at least produce some. Okay. Okay, so it's going well. Still doing good. It's taking some time. We just need these minerals to be transported inside. That's the only thing we really need. Or we just need more ships bringing in metal. My god, we can just do it like this. We can actually get another mover bot as well, I guess. And maybe one... Oh, that's a driller bot. No, let's not get a driller bot. Let's get a mover bot. This trait. Another 50 food that's going off-world. And 5 more metal for me. Which is actually 2 more than I actually need at the moment. That's good. Was it 5 metal? Yeah, I think it was 5 metal. Oh, I bumped my microphone. I wonder if you still hear that actually. You shouldn't, because I have a shock mount installed these days. But, well, it's of course possible you can. The wind turbine has been built. I think we are not producing, or producing about half the energy we need, which is not the amount I'd like. Or, well, actually 713 is the maximum we could, with 300 is about 2/5, which is about the minimum I'd like. Want to keep the ratios between the 1/5 and the 1/3. So at the moment we're doing pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, okay, we've got 1 power generator or lightning rod being built over here. We can make another one maybe over here, because there's something else there that is not being covered. We've run out of spares. But I think actually production of some spares do have a little bit of a priority at the moment. How many engineers do I have? 9. Oh, that might be the problem. Oh, that might be the problem, because we don't really have enough engineers to really work here, repair everything, just keep everything in working order. Okay, then I think we're gonna get this. We're gonna get some more engineers. We are still getting colonists. How many are we on now? 59, 58. Hopefully we can get some more engineers. Yeah, that is the biggest problem. We have 3 more metal here. This lightning rod is built. And now this one is a long ways away. I think this only this one will actually be in a lot of a problem, because it's so far away from, well, the nearest exit, which is just a full day of walking for one engineer. So our base is expanding too much. We should build a little closer to our base, but our base is just expanding in the wrong direction according to the rest. So we need to try and invest on the driller bot or the construction bot and get a few of them rolling. So the next thing we're gonna make is, or gonna buy, is some mining, is the patent for that one, and hopefully with that comes some droids itself. We've got a lot of starch here, which I guess has a very short transporting range at the moment. We've run out of spares again. Speak of the devil. What do you have? You have an engineer. Welcome, engineer. Welcome. You have a construction bot. Nice. And some metal. And the bioplastic is really the only thing we don't really need. So I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab some food for it. We're gonna fill up the ship. Like so. And we're gonna grab some money. And that's gonna be it. Great. Yeah. And the mover bot has been irreversibly damaged. In other words, we've got 1 robot less. We've got 6 at the moment, which is a good amount. I'm actually going to infinite amount of robots. I just want to produce them when I can. Now that one construction bot should do a lot of good, because these kinds of things that this one is doing now, which is repairs for bringing spares to a wind turbine, should be being done by the construction bots itself, which should hopefully decrease the amount of walking time for my personnel. This thing does have a lot of engines though. It's got 4x2 engines here, or as lift-off engines, and 4 extra engines to go forward fast. I guess, well, if you want to go to hyperspace or whatever kind of speed these guys can go, they need it. They need as much engines as I can. I can at least remember that from the Kerbal Space Program series if you want a decent amount of thrust to rate ratio. And I can see this one is not being repaired. Now I hope this person will be moving. No, it won't be moving the stuff to here. So hopefully the construction bot will do that. Now where's that orange baby of me? Almost there. A little bit more food being transported. If you look at the speed of these mover bots, construction bots will move the same speed, also with some spares in their hands, so that's good. There we go. There's a nice yellow, actually, construction bot, which now needs some spares to really get working. If we run out again. So let's move everything to these constructors and start making some spares, please. I'm ordering you to make spares. And now that I think about it, let's decrease the priority on this one, because the engineers are also needed there. And you've got some visitors. One with money and one with sleeping habits. Well, there are a lot of beds. Choose one, I guess. Now this side of the facility is at the moment offline. We still need to turn it on, but at the moment I don't really feel like it, because we still need the processing plant here as well. At the moment we don't really have the bioplastic for spare to really do something about that. Oh my god, why is everybody unhappy here? I have no clue. Oh, talking about these are all producing chicken. Maybe we want some not producing chicken. Pork, pork, pork. Okay, 4 chicken, 3 beef, and 3 pork. That should be better. Whoops, that was a mistake. Okay, how are we doing on medical supplies? We should get 20. Let's get just infinite amount of these. Spares. 5 is enough. Guns, let's get 5. Semiconductors 10, we're just going to increase the amount of basic resources. There goes the spares, nice. There goes some more spares, we got 7 at the moment. And we just need a few more trade ship. You've got semiconductors and a driller bot. I guess I can buy a driller bot. Fill you up with some food. And some money. Give me money. This is our complete storage of food. That is not good. Well, I think we can take that risk. Let's just take that risk. There we go. Let's trade this. This is the last of our food which we're producing now. We're transporting now. It could be a big problem, but I don't really think it will. My god, the amount of people who are instantly transporting food. There are 2 lightning strikes. The amount of people outside here is enormous. I hope we got enough spacesuits. Well, everybody came here in a spacesuit. But this has to be a big storage area here for only the spacesuit, so... Oh, that's funny. There we go. 3 lightning hits. That's more or less the amount of ones I'd like. Haha! This faraway wind turbine has been repaired. Nice. Oh my god, something is running around here really fast. It's a mover bot. What are you going to transport? Minerals? Yep, from here all the way. From there to there. Oh, that's interesting. I thought it would go to here because this should be closer, but apparently it isn't. Can I set a high priority to this one? No, I can only turn it off. Don't want that. Okay, 10 more meat needs to be transported. And that's everything. We still have 23 food in storage at the moment. I guess some of these were already. So we still have enough food being moved around. Okay. How are these processing plants doing? Not as good. Oh, one is full with metal actually. That is good. I guess we can start expanding some more. So let's make the second lightning generator or thing right about here. So this one was out of range of this one. And actually a lot of stuff is out of range here, I guess. Yeah, there is. Okay. So we need to cover these 4. Let's see if we can do that right here. Okay, so we can make one other storage and then the lightning rod. Okay, let's get a massive storage plant in here. And the lightning rod itself. Right about here. There we go. Now that hopefully will mostly be moved by mover bots. And the construction bot should be making that. If it's up to me. There's the first one. There's a second one and third. Oh, there's the first person walking here. 2, 3, 4. Now see this mover bot catching up with everybody. And that's the reason why I want a lot of robots. Construction bot moving to the airlock, moving some metal around as well. Okay, this one can be constructed. Trade ship has landed. Can I click on you from here? I can. You've got... Ooh, dips. There we go. There we go. There we go. Don't have any money for or any supplies for, so let's just buy this patent with all the money we have. There we go. The construction bot patent acquired. Now you're gonna be moving to there. There we go. We should make some more robots. How many engineers do we have these days? We have 10. Okay. We still have one more. Not the maximum I'd like. I'd like about... Well, how many should we get? We should get... about 3 or 4 more, I guess. Okay, oh my god, the amount of wind. Well, this one is filled up pretty quick. There comes the last person with the last metal, which is a little bit hungry. Now the oxygen amount is about halved that there needs to get here and back. Yeah, that's the reason I want a lot of construction bots to do these kinds of things. But that will hopefully be in the next episode. There comes the construction bot with some spares. And I hope you're going to make that thing outside as well. No, you're going to an airlock. I can see you are being damaged a lot when you are repairing stuff. Well, I guess that's the only way to really do something there. There comes... Oh my god. Guillermina Pole to make this thing. And let's see how much our oxygen supply will be at the moment she's back. I do wonder if I can expand any more here. Don't really think I need or must not do that, but oh well. I will actually be expanding more to there. Yeah, it's about half. It's about 1/3 of her total oxygen supply she will use. Okay, that's good to know. But I'm going to end this episode off here. Next time we're going to expand a little bit over here. We're going to set that processing station up here together with another bunch of mines, and hopefully the transportation from these mines to the processing plant will be a lot quicker. At least I hope so, because this system here is not really working. But we'll see that in the next episode. We're getting a lot of lightning strikes at the moment. I don't mind. All the power is, well, draining fast because we don't have any wind. But all that should be done soon in the... well, in due time. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like on it if you did. And I hope to see you in another episode of Planetbase. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye bye.